Hi, it's Anish Raja from A Raja Properties, and today I want to talk to you about a few of the issues I faced when I was using letting agents in the past, before I started managing my own properties, and also when I started managing properties for other clients. So one of the things I found when using letting agencies is that they generally have very young members of staff, and sometimes and quite often they come straight from college or straight out of school. They've got no formal qualifications, they've got no experience as a landlord themselves, and yet they're the members of staff that you're liaising with your properties, and they're the same members of staff that the tenants are liaising with if there are any issues or concerns that they have about the property. Now, the problem I had was that these young members of staff, they're not particularly experienced themselves as landlords, so they can't really see it from your perspective. You know, they don't really appreciate how much effort you've gone to buy the property, how much money you've had to save to buy the property, and also the importance of keeping costs down and keeping tenants happy. So as a landlord myself, I know how important it is to keep costs down, and I also know the importance of keeping tenants happy, because they're the ones that bringing the money for you, and you don't generally want to lose tenants without any good reason. So the difference between my business and maybe some of the other letting agents that you may have used or you may be using is that I work for myself and I manage the properties myself. I don't use junior members of staff. As a landlord myself, I've got experience of dealing with tenancies and also managing properties, so I can quite quickly deal with any maintenance issues and diagnose them accurately without sending contractors out unnecessarily, and I'll do my best to make sure that the tenants are happy, because I know that a happy tenant means a happy landlord. So if you're interested in using my services, feel free to get in touch with me. Either send me a message, give me a call. I am completely open and transparent when it comes to my services, so you'll find all the details of what I charge and my commissions, etc., all on my website. So unlike a lot of other agencies, especially the larger corporate agencies, where they don't have a fixed set of fees and charges for clients, and it's all dependent on how many properties you can bring them and what you can negotiate, my fees are fairly transparent and fixed. So have a look at my website for further details. I also don't charge VAT because I am under the VAT threshold, so there's one big advantage of using my services. So I'll be doing a few more videos like this to give you an insight into the lettings business, because there's quite a few things that you may not be aware of. But if you are interested in using my services, feel free to get in touch. Thank you.